Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing LEGO sets and building them and other LEGO related stuff. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising magazine adjacent thing. This is something I brought back from my trip to Europe. This is, I believe, French. Just by looking at some of these words, I think this is French. I paid €7.50 for this, so that's probably $8-9, something like that, maybe up to $10. I'm not really sure what this is. It was in a like a newsstand or where you would buy magazines on the street. With magazines where I've got other LEGO magazines, but this seemed interesting. It appears to be like a pack of trading cards. So within this big pack, it's sort of sealed up here. There's maybe 5 little packs, which have, 5 or 6 cards each, plus some maybe exclusive stuff, or it says they all have 5 or 6 cards down here. So that would make sense. I did get a couple cards, like this Marvel one that's kind of beat up and this Anakin Star Wars one from other magazines. So I'm thinking these are similar, but maybe for Ninjago. And I don't know if there's actually any LEGO in here, so I'm excited to see. This might be a quick one, but in this video I'm going to open this up. I am going to put this together if there's any LEGO pieces in here, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it so we can get right into it. And I'm just going to crack this open and see what we have here, because this was a little bit strange. If it was €7, I'm probably gonna be a little disappointed, just because it is just these trading cards, which is, I like trading cards. I like Pokemon and stuff like that, but I am not terribly interested in LEGO Ninjago trading cards, so we'll have to see here. But the one that's like special edition for this super pack or whatever is the wrapped in here. So it says limited edition wrapped in. Has some different numbers. That actually kind of reminds me of the Chima cards, which I have near me. The Chima cards have like different numbers for different things, so I don't know if there's actually a playable game with these based on those numbers, or what those are supposed to represent. But that's fine. I guess just for the heck of it, I'll put it in a sleeve, especially because I keep some right by my desk here. If people out there are interested in Pokemon cards or other stuff like that, I do have a lot of footage. I open a lot of packs here, kind of in the same setup, and things of that nature. And so I may be doing another channel. I do have a ton of footage of Pokemon product openings, but we'll kind of get into these and see what we get in here. But yeah, not the best use of my money. I probably would have rather had a LEGO magazine with a figure or a small build or something like that, but maybe these will be really, really cool, and I don't think they're worth anything. They may be, but I doubt it. But we'll just get into it and see what we have here. So I don't know if that looks kind of like a special one, but maybe they all kind of have a holographic look to them. I wish they didn't have as sharp of corners. I feel like that makes them easier to damage. But yeah, here we go. So first one, this looks like Aaron, and this one, yeah, is pretty basic. Doesn't have a ton going on there, but we got the Aaron minifigure with the numbers around there, their little like emblem up here, and we can see their kind of special grappling hook. We have a Cole with the hammer there, and yeah, numbers all around that are close to Aaron here. We have the I'm assuming this means guard dogs, chien de garde. And so that's some other kind of card there. These are, yeah, that's like the Lego Husky type dog, I think. Fine for that. This one is Siesta, which I believe has a nap, even in French, but this looks like Sora here. I'm trying to see. This is an action. This one is piège. I don't know what this word translates to, but we have that. Then we have a vehicle, which is the like aero glider of Raptin. So this is, yeah, a vehicle card here. That's kind of interesting. They maybe add some stats or some different stuff. I like this kind of small little subassembly. I can't remember what set that came in, if it did. I seem to remember building a small kind of side thing for Raptin at one point, but that's fine. And then we get another Raptin Mega here, and if I just compare these, you know, they're the numbers are a little bit different, the image is a bit different, the holographic pattern, actually this one's kind of like the digital pattern, and this one looks kind of like the smaller grid pattern, plus it has the etching in it. This one doesn't have any etching on it, but that's fine, and yeah, maybe that's a good card. I don't know if I'll sleeve that up too, just cuz, and we'll go on to the next pack. I guess this is kind of fun. I like ripping open packs of cards, and I'm like so unfamiliar with these that it's kind of unique to see. Hope I didn't damage that. Maybe I gotta open these a little bit better. I do like the paper pouch, the paper pack, instead of you know, foil or whatever, if it's better for the environment. But okay, so this one, okay, what is this? This one is maybe some card for like a bigger image there. It was like a little bit, I don't know, it was in there, so maybe you can put these together to make a big image of everything. And then, yeah, this is the lightning elemental dragon with J. Maybe that's the one that Raptin had that, but we'll keep going in here. We have a Lloyd, and I don't know what Poisson versus Fort would mean, but we got Lloyd there. We have a Imperium Guard Commander. I really like these figures. These were cool to me, and that's represented here well. So Imperium Guard there. We have an action, which is public. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what this is. Some sort of I have no idea. I'm not even going to try. Temperament diffuse. See, I don't know if that's anger or something. You put something on your deck. It's an action card. And then we have this one with, what is this character's name in English? It's like Wildfire or something. Let me check. And it seems, yeah, Wildfire. I believe this has a Bracera. I don't know if that's correct. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is Wildfire. So that's fine. It's not holographic in the same way, but it has kind of that metallic, and it doesn't have like the pixel thing, but you can see kind of the rainbow stripes coming across diagonally there. So it's still got that kind of going on. Fine to get that. And on to the next one, and we'll see what we have. they are in here really tight and they stick a little bit, which I would prefer they didn't. So we have a vehicle, which is the Energy Dragon. I have that smaller set, I believe. So that's a vehicle. We have a commander of the Imperium Guard and just a regular Imperium Guard here, kind of combined on one card. So we have the gold one and we have the black and gold one, kind of the inverse a little bit there. I do like those figures a lot. It's cool. We have the piège, or I don't know what piège means. Is it trap? Yeah, okay, so a trap card. Okay, so this is a trap card with the guard dogs. This is a dragon trap. That's fine. So there's like action cards, vehicle cards, I would say like character cards maybe. There's the trap cards, and then maybe an image card or something like that. We have another trap, which maybe does some, I have no idea what it does, but fine image there. This one is another kind of image card here, and I don't know if this indicates that they're all going to be a part of the same image. It almost seems like maybe, but these might be pretty offset from each other. So I'll have to see if I can put those together. But the back of it makes me think almost maybe they're different images, but I have no way really of knowing. And then we have the last card here, which is the like skeleton guard or warrior, and skeleton king here. So the first one in the front is the king. This one has a similar holographic pattern to the wildfire one there, but another like two characters on one card. Fine to see that. And then I happen to know a little bit more about Pokemon cards and stuff, so those I can talk about a little bit differently. Let's see here. These are in here a little bit weird. So we have the Cole and Lloyd here, which is fine. I have each of those individually as cards, and now this is like the combo one there. We have a Imperium Guard there with the gold. I like that one a lot. So then I have these two plus the combination, the commander of the Imperium Guard plus the Imperium Guard, and then the card with two of them on there. We have an action, which is charge, I'm assuming. We have two image cards in this one, and again, this one probably is another different image, and this one says something on the back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can piece these together and see if I can make something, because so far I don't know if these all go together. Maybe the number in the lower left corner will be able to tell me if they go together or not, but we will see. And then a special card here, which is Lord Raz, another character I really liked. I liked the printing a lot. The arm printing is cool. The headpiece was nice, and then with the printing on there and the special mold, little buildable thing, like for their hammer, their weapon, their mace type thing. And then we have the same holographic as these other two, so maybe those are like the standard ones in there. This one's kind of part of, there was a limited edition like extra card, not from a pack. And then this one's like the Mega Raptin, so maybe that one's special, not sure. And we'll get into the next and last pack. Yeah, if you guys like this, you can let me know. Can't promise I'm going to be doing more Ninjago stuff in the future, Ninjago cards in the future, but I'm have been thinking about doing like a Pokemon thing for a while now, and I just haven't created that page. So maybe that's some place where people might find crossover interests with Lego and my stuff. Here we have Zane and Master Wu, like that. I like Zane's color scheme a lot. I like Master Wu's color scheme a lot. Cool. We have Naya or Nia, one we don't have here, it represented in a card yet, so that's good. We have an action, which is something about a dog. I don't know if it's like I don't know what that is. I have no idea. So if you know, let me know. We have a trap, which is a shoot. I think I can figure that one out. Oh, we have another mega here. So this is a Lloyd mega, and again, it has that kind of what I call like the digital holographic through there, which is cool. And let me see if I can look at this compared to the Lloyd. So it's almost every number is bigger. I'm assuming the higher the number, the better. So the one at the top is 70 versus 26, 104 versus 48, 78 versus 53. But then over on the left, it's 53 for the mega and 72 for the base one there. So that is fine. And then I'm interested to see what this last card is, because it looked like it had something. Okay, interesting. So this is Beatrix Ultra. I think that's the character's name might be the same. And this one has a even more distinct holographic pattern. When I was looking at these, the Anakin one kind of has like smaller cracked ice like thing. This one has the Ronin Marvel one kind of has the like checkered kind of one similar to the Raptin here, and this one has kind of like, I don't know if I would call it like stained glass window, but kind of like cracked ice, but like bigger chunks or like bigger flakes. So the little places where it like comes through are a little bit bigger or a lot of bit bigger than the ones that are on this Anakin, which has kind of a similar pattern, but almost like zoomed out, so they're a little bit smaller, and these just have more interesting shapes kind of going through there, and they're more well defined. And this one says Ultra, so it looks like we have, you know, cards, action cards, equip action, but those are also characters. Then there's these actions, there's megas, you know, all sorts of stuff here. So that is all of those packs. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know if people are super into these. Maybe. I have no idea. It's not something I really ever considered before. As far as the experience goes, I think it was fine in terms of the money, you know, that I spent on this, €7.50. Not a big deal. That's about what I would pay for a magazine anyway. Potentially, if there is a game using these, which it seems like there is based on, you know, the accessories and different things and sort of the statistics on there, maybe people play that. I'm not familiar with it at all, but that's fine. Or if people just like collecting these because they're big Ninjago fans, I have no issues with that. I think people are welcome to do what they like. You know, the art is mostly pretty good, but it is just like renderings of Lego minifigures for the most part. I think what's interesting about either some of these cards or like this card, I really like it's like a different art style here than looking at like these all kind of look like their minifigure counterpart, and this is like the cartoon sort of 2D more hand-drawn thing instead of like 3D, which a lot of these other ones are. And so that makes this extra distinct to me, and I like that. It also has the most unique holographic pattern and different stuff there, so that's probably my favorite one out of all of them. overall, this was fine. It was just another thing I brought back from Europe with me, and I don't even know if these are in the US or how you would get them, but interesting. And I think that's it. So if you liked this, maybe let me know in the comments. If you know anything about these, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if you're into Pokemon cards and want to see videos of me opening them, I would love to hear about that. And then that's it. So if you like this video, click the thumbs up, and if you like my other videos, click the subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more magazines, probably not a ton more trading cards, but I know some of the magazines come with them, and then also just LEGO sets, like more Ninjago sets, but then tons of other sets from all different themes, all different shapes, sizes, price points, piece counts, so maybe consider checking out my other videos. And then if you wanted to support this channel, you could do that here on YouTube with membership, supers, and thanks. And I have the Patreon. It's in the video description on my channel page, patreon.com/sobricks. And I set up the Buy Me a Coffee website, which is just another way to show support potentially. That'll be linked in the description. And that stuff really helps. So I appreciate it. And with all that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.